Hey, it's Maximo and welcome to Maximo's Travels. It's our last full day in Merimbula. We set out to the Boardwalk and have a nice long walk communing with nature. We check out many oyster farms, see many birds and the odd crab, stop halfway and have fantastic coffees and cakes, and wake up early the next morning and make the long drive back to Melbourne. Join me for the last video in the Merimbula Road Trip Series. It was our last full day in Merimbula, and after a little bit of a sleep in and a nice and relaxed breakfast, we decided to go to the Boardwalk to have a nice long walk and commune with nature. The Boardwalk starts just after the bridge that spans Boggy Creek and Merimbula Lake. It covers about 2 kilometres all the way to Sunny's Kiosk and boat hire. It's a very well maintained pathway that allows you to stroll over wooden walkways that cover the sea, as well as wandering through lush vegetation. You see a whole variety of different marine bird life, as well as fish, crabs, and other animals. The wooden sections of the pathway over the sea is a little bit narrow in places, but we saw a few people pushing strollers and it would accommodate someone on a wheelchair without too much of an issue. The track is quite exposed to some places, so if it's a sunny day, wear a hat and use sunscreen and protect yourself from getting sunburned. The end of the runway from Merimbula's airport is less than 1 kilometre away over the water. So if you're into aviation, you'll get an excellent chance of seeing small jets and light planes land and take off from this area. You can also get an excellent view of the myriad of different oyster farms that are located in Merimbula Lake. The Boardwalk is just a marvellous place to commune with nature and to relish the peace and beauty of this coastal environment. And this is Sunny's Cafe. It's at the end of the Boardwalk and it looks quite idyllic really, and also looks very popular. Let's go have a coffee. Suitably refreshed and caffeinated, we made the trek back to our car. really enjoyed our hour or so long walk and coffee and some desserts at Sunny's Cafe in the middle of the walk. It was our last night in Merimbula. The time had passed very quickly and we'd had a marvellous relaxing time here. We enjoyed one final spectacular sunset on the balcony of our Airbnb. We went to bed fairly early for the long drive back to Melbourne the next day.
Early the next morning,
we got up fairly early and set off at around about 7:30 a.m. for the almost 7-hour and 700-kilometre drive back to Melbourne. After a few hours of driving, we stopped at Bairnsdale for lunch. We stopped at a burger place called 5 Canarys. It was just after 11 a.m. The place was relatively empty. By the time we left, it was full. So I have a gluten-free Buffalo Soldier, which is chicken in a gluten-free bun. What have you got there, Joe?
Fries with something on it. Was
feta fries, I think.
only thing.
Loaded fries, yes. The only vegetarian thing. Sad, isn't it?
I'm not going to get through all this. Are you?
No.
Oh, I think you'll give it a good go.
I will.
Don't do it. No. No.
I'll spare you from the mess that I made trying to eat that burger, but needless to say, it was delicious and very, very filling. We finished our lunch, hopped back in the car, and continued our drive back to Melbourne. The closer to Melbourne we got, the heavier the traffic became, and we got a few drops of rain as we neared the end of our trip. I do hope you've liked this video. If so, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Hit that notify bell so you'll never miss another upcoming video. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider buying me a coffee or hit that super thanks button. And until my next video, which will be the start of my US, Arizona and Nevada series, you take care and bye now.